Hey folks, it's Frith Guardians here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. And then there's another one over there. That one's scurrying away from me as well. Let's do it like this. If I go and stand right... They do, they actually run away from you. Or it seems that way. Anyway, right, that one's done. I need to go and get 4 violet perch from Thunder Falls. Then we will go and see Acer Cloudsinger. Because that's where I want to go, which is the embassy, which is that bit over there. And basically what that's doing is unlocking the quest line so that you can open up the allied heroes that you can get. The new... is it Void Elves, I think it is one of them, and then there's a few others that you can get as well. So, yeah, it's a fairly basic one to get. In here... Right, well, there's a few bandits. I can gather up a few of these bandits. Look. I'll bring them in here. Yeah, they put up a valiant struggle. I get a little bit of linen cloth and one of them. We can cope with that. And I'm going to come down here and I'm going to start fishing. So we need to get 4 violet perch. I'll get rid of those bags as well. There we go. Now we can see what we're doing. 4 violet perch for a little bit of fishing today. A 10-pound mud snapper. Again, I've already got one of them. Or have I? No, I have a 15-pound mud snapper. Now I've got a 10-pound mud snapper. I'm going to keep both of them. Stack size is 1. But I'm keeping them anyway. I'm keeping them anyway. So now I've got 2 of those. We'll put the 10-pound mud snapper in the bank. And we'll keep the 15-pound mud snapper as part of our outfit that we use when we dress up to run around the Stormwind. Although I didn't actually put on my outfit this time, which I feel was a bit negligent of me, really. I probably should have done. Fishing has increased to 66. There's a good thing about doing these fishing quests in Stormwind is that it does allow you to work on your... we didn't get one then. It does allow you to work on your fishing. Because I still need the raw brilliant smallfish and the raw longjaw mud snappers to make the various different things that you can make with the recipes from those. And there are a few different recipes you can pick up. One of them is... Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe it's just 2. You just cook the mud snappers and the small fish. And that's it. Right, there's 3 of the violet perch. I need 1 more, and then that bit's done. We will head back into Stormwind. Then I want to go to the Dwarven District and just make that my home. And then I go straight from there. We go over to the embassy, and we'll just speak to her. Although I probably won't pick up the quest. It's just that we've had one, so that it sent us over that way. There's level 68 now. I thought he was actually having a real struggle over there, but it turns out that he's not. He's just come up here to do this. Right, there is our 4. Plus, we've got an additional mud snapper, which is absolutely brilliant. We haven't done very much fishing in base level game, have we? Because I mean, I'm only what? Well, I've just reached level 69. I'm level 69 on fishing. So if I go down and see her down here, our 69 will improve.
What can I do for you?
Feeling crabby. +1 cooking skill, and we get the Epicurean's reward. Then we go over here. Right.
Hello.
Hello, Catherine Leland. Thunder Falls. Go on. And a bag of shiny things. +1 fishing skill. We're now up to 70. Looking in here. So again, this is more stuff that I don't currently have. Night crawlers. Ooh, bristle whisker catfish. Cooking. Teaches you how to cook it. Well, I don't have that. Already known, raw brilliant smallfish. Rainbow fin albacore, already known. So the bristle whisker catfish was one that we didn't know.
Farewell.
Oh, the oversized bobber. That was the one I was looking at.
Goods.
An extra big one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take a stack.
See you around.
Take a stack of them. And I'll come over here. We will make that one a minute. So I've got strip drilling gears. That's the first one of those that I've gotten. We have another bright bauble. And then the oversized bobbers we will put in there, and we'll start using those. Some of this stuff needs to go into the bank. Oh! Let's not forget. have my recipe for bristle whisker catfish. I have the raw brilliant, brilliant small fish. I've actually got a cooking recipe for that. If I go in here and I go small, like that, brilliant small fish right there, we can cook those, and we can turn them into those. Stack size, oh, is that all? It's 20. Right, well, we've got the basics, which is stack size of 200, and those, they only stack to 20. Herb-baked egg, that's 20. The egg itself doesn't tell me how many. Calderai spider kebab. That one will be a stack size of 20. Unlearned, small feast, delicious chocolate cake, dragon breath chili. That's mystery meat and small flame sacks. That's going to be a little bit of... at least it's only 20. That's the thing. A lot of these cooking recipes, they appear to be only 20 each time. Now, mud. If I just go mud, you get raw longjaw mud snapper right there. Or to cook that one, world vendors. And then I can make that one, and that'll be a stack size of 20 in there instead of 200 of them. And then outland is the mudfish. Learned, I got nothing to do with mud. Right. That won't take very long to deal with. So I've got some cooking I can do already with the small fishes. Not all of them, but with some of them. And then that mud snapper, that needs into the bank over this side. So I want to go back to the Dwarven District down here and speak to the lady in the inn right here.
What's on your mind?
Tegra. And I want to make this
Watch
in
your
my
back.
home. Like that. That's that bit done. Then I want to go from here, and we want to go over and we want to go and see Asa Cloudsinger, who we will see more of in our next character, actually. But right now, all we need to worry about is that we want to go into the Stormwind Embassy. Apparently, riding in on the back of a giant dragon is frowned upon. There she is, Master of Tushui. Tushui? I'm not really sure. We've got Lightforged Draenei, Dark Iron Dwarves, Void Elves, and the Kultirans. Now, something that I have found out is that actually the Lightforged Draenei, when you start to look at them and the way they are absolute zealot extremists. They are, like, they've gone too far with it. They're so far into the light that they've actually started to become dark when you really start to have a look at them. So that... for that reason, that kind of extremism, it doesn't appeal to me personally. So they would be like the last race that I would pick for doing. Very closely with the Kultirans, because the whole sailing, seafaring thing has never appealed to me at all. I know I live in Cornwall, which is like got one of the longest coastlines of any part of England. But yeah, I live right in the middle. As far away as you can get from the beach in Cornwall. And I'm quite happy there. Tour bowlers come online. Good afternoon, sir. Right. So the Void Elves and the Dark Iron Dwarves are actually the ones that appeal to me personally the most. But anyway.
It's good to see you.
Thank you for coming, Grundorn. Finding new allies isn't easy, but your support will help. I was chosen to act as an ambassador to our new allies due to my experience with the Pandaren joining the Alliance. I've made some notes about some potential allies that may be willing to join the Alliance. Learn more about them, then speak to me. Right, I'm going to decline that one. I'm going to leave it there so that we've got those quests that we can do later on, should we so desire on this character. I suspect, to be honest, it's not something I'm going to want to do. Ghost Blades? Yeah, I don't think it's going to be something that I'm going to want to do on this character. That is my personal feelings on the matter. We did have Dalaran refugees kicking around here somewhere. I thought. Maybe I got that wrong. Are they up there? No. I thought there were Dalaran refugees here somewhere. This is the Wallerton Farm. Probably the safest farm in the whole of Stormwind, in the whole of the human kingdoms, to be honest. Right in the middle of Stormwind, you're not going to find much of a safer farm than that. Reminder, patch 8.3 will be dropping tomorrow, Tuesday, January the 14th. Most, if not all, add-ons will be broken, and there are major changes coming to the auction house. from Torval, or Seer, whoever you want to, whichever name you wish to know him by. I, on the other hand, need to speak to Matthias. Let's get rid of that one.
It's Shaw. Matthias Shaw.
I love that. Right, the Horde will pay for what they've done. The Horde, at this point in the storyline, have now burned down Darnassus, which is, not great. So, generally, the elves at the moment are a little teensy bit upset with the Horde. So we can choose a new weapon. Right, that's a two-handed. I want a shield and one-handed. That is a one-handed mace right there. I lose damage per second. Oh, no, I don't. Currently is that one. Wait, what? Oh, if you replace the following stat. I'm used to playing Witcher at the moment. And Witcher, when you look at stats to be replaced, it shows on each one where they increase. So I was sort of looking at the plus 16 critical strike on there. I was thinking that was a bonus, but it's not. The bonuses are all underneath the second bit over there. So I don't actually get any bonuses. I'll lose all round if I go and take that. But that's for a holy specialization. That's why. I got a one-handed sword right there. For holy specialization. One-handed axe right there. I gain a little bit if I take that, but I want a mace. I want a mace to be able to do this, so I'm going to take the most expensive one, which is that one, with a view to selling it. King Rin has mustered our forces, Grundorn. We mean to launch a full-scale assault on Lordaeron. We'll drive the Horde from the keep and reclaim it for the Alliance. It's been far too long since our flag flew in Tirisfal. Ready to ship out? Captain Angelica here will see to your transport.
Sleep with one eye. I appreciate that you reported in so quickly, Champion. You will ship out with the 3rd Fleet. Speak to Captain Angelica when you are ready to embark.
Sir. Hang on. Sir. Captain.
Light be with you.
Reporting for duty. Welcome aboard, Grundorn. We're all stocked and ready to ship out just as soon as you're ready. I'm ready to sail to Lordaeron. I've heard this tale before. Skip the scenario and begin your next mission. Right then. I have done this before on Frithgar in the separate series that I ran when Battle for Azeroth first came out. However, I am going to do it on this character as well.
Light bless you.
You've joined the queue for the Battle of Lordaeron. Time in queue, less than a minute. Average wait time, 17 seconds. So yes, I am going to do it this time. However, in the future, on future characters, I probably won't. Although by that time, things would have changed. So we'll see. I kind of like to do them. Even when I've done them a few times, I personally still like to do these kinds of things because it fills in story for you. And that's what I'm very much about when playing Warcraft. For me, it's not about dungeon running and the PvP stuff and things like that, involving loads of other players. For me, it's about the stories. That's what I love about Warcraft. It's full of stories. There are stories everywhere. There are, in this game, quite literally 1,000 stories to be told, 1,000 stories to experience. And I like to experience them all. That's what I love about this game, is the stories. Right, did I mention I like the stories? Meet with Gen Greymane. It's our first bit that we need to do. We need to follow Hammond Clay to Brill, charge the battlefield with Gen. General Hammond Clay, not K. High Commander, Storm in Defense.
Steel yourselves! Report to King Greymane at once!
Okay. Well, I've reported
Follow
to you.
Follow me! Make haste and do not stray!
Right, I have my mighty battle bird. Look at it. This purple freaky thing. It's brilliant. I'm making haste. My bird is faster than your horse. Although you look like you could ride a cart horse there, to be honest. Great big thing with huge, massive, great big clomping hooves. That is definitely more similar to a cart. But then, did you know, like Clydesdales, Shire horses, that sort of thing, the massive, massive, great big cart horses, those are the sort of horses that they used to use as chargers, not delicate racers. They were massive, solid horses, and they were big. That was the sort of ones that they used for riding into battle. Now then,
Brothers and sisters of the Alliance, hear me. The Horde's cowardly attack on Teldrassil brought war upon us and made clear what is truly at stake. Their war chief's goal was not to capture a single city, but to destroy our way of life and snuff out hope for generations to come. To secure our future, the Banshee Queen must answer for her crimes. Her dark reign ends today. Together, we will drive her evil from this land and raise our banners above Lordaeron once more. Stand as one for the Alliance!
Okay, that was actually a pretty good speech, especially the bit where he turns into the wolf at the end.
Fall in and form ranks.
I'm not a common soldier, dude.
King Anduin is leading the assault. Push past the reserves and secure the battlefield.
Right, let's be honest, if you were about to go into a mighty battle like this...
Smoke is so thick. These goblins must be stopped. Focus on the shredder.
If you were going to go into battle, and the person giving you the inspirational speech at the beginning turned into a werewolf at the end, as the mighty sort of shout bit, the cheer goes up, that would inspire most people. Right? That would inspire most people to committing the necessary acts of violence required in war. So there. There is one of our necessary acts of violence. I must remember that there is no loot to be gained.
A little help here?
Yeah, no worries.
It's too far away.
Well, why aren't the rest of you coming in to help me? Look, I'm on my own with this one, apparently. Oh, no, Gen himself has come along to give me a hand. Well, good of you, dude. That's good of you. Right, Field Marshal Cogspark right here. She's doing all right. She's keeping her cool. Let's get that one over there. Right. They're all...
Woo! Thank you, everyone. I can handle it from here.
No worries. Now, where do we go? Come on, Gen, what are we going to do? Let's take out that Wind Rider there. Siege towers defend. We've got to defend the siege towers. Right, well, let's... We've got a raider right here, but what I'm thinking is... Yeah, he's down. Those.
I need to get closer.
All units to the gates! Victory for the Alliance!
Back this way.
It's over, Sylvanus! The walls of Lordaeron will soon come crashing down around you!
You have no idea what you're up against, Boy King. We've only just begun.
I've never seen anything like it.
Anything made can be broken. Gen, follow me!
I'm gonna just stand here and wallop it. Oh, actually, Gen's right here beside me. Where's the prince? Where's Anduin? Is he... Oh, there he is. I'm standing side by side with Anduin and Gen.
Enough meddling. The towers! The towers! Prepare the blight. Let it rain down upon their armies.
There must be another way, War Chief.
This is no time for sentiment, High Overlord. War demands that we take a more direct approach.
It's killing her own troops.
Destroy them!
defend King Anduin and evacuate the wounded. Things are not going quite so well as they were just now.
She's raising their bodies. We must evacuate the wounded.
The Blight is too dangerous, my king. We cannot afford to...
The Alliance leaves no soldier behind.
Defend them.
Not this time.
Heal them. Okay, things are looking grim in here. I've turned green. Let me heal up these soldiers. Let's heal up the soldiers. Oh, and I'm taking some serious damage here now. The life of the medic is not the easy one. Anybody that thinks being a medic is the easy option, taking the role of the peacekeeper in a war, you can do it. You can still be a pacifist and go to war. Many a pacifist actually went to the front lines and went to war without ever actually picking up a weapon, and won medals for it as well because of, you know, what they were doing. And it's things like this. It's literally just things like this. So don't ever let anybody tell you that pacifists is the coward's way out. If it was a coward's way out, they wouldn't have won medals for things that they've done. Now, do I need to just keep defend King Anduin and evacuate the wounded? Now, obviously, pacifism has its place. Ooh, I missed that one. Pacifism has its place, right? There's a time and a place, and one of those time and places is probably... Ooh, seriously? Resurrection in 27 seconds. Can I run back that way and resurrect in there? I suspect I'm too far back to be able to do it. But yeah, when you've got actual undead skeletons coming towards you, then you're probably all right to pick up a weapon and fight back. Even as a pacifist, you're probably gonna be forgiven for doing that one. Now, I want to keep going for this. So at the moment, I'm going to try to avoid doing that, and I am going to try to only do this with the pacifist way of... the pacifist path, the healer's path. I'm going to try it. May not work, but my goodness me, I'm going to give it my best shot. 84%. There's another one over there. Wounded soldier, I will heal you. Oh, things are looking bad now.
My king, our siege towers are lost. Our numbers are waning.
Father, help me. I need your guidance. I need...
Ooh. I haven't died again. No, I haven't died again.
The Blight has broken our ranks!
Our assault has been for nothing.
What now?
We end this now.
There's a lesson to be learned there. Don't ever upset Jaina. She has got some serious power. What? Really? They've dropped my dead body in over here. So I missed the
Jaina,
first bit.
Thank the light you've come. You are sorely needed in this fight.
I stand with you, my king. Those walls won't hold for long. We should not linger here.
Sound advice. Sylvanas didn't have much time to prepare for this attack, but we cannot afford to underestimate her. Everyone, fall into position. We strike on my command. Again, I need you to cover our backs. It's too risky to funnel everyone through the side of the keep all at once. There will certainly be traps.
Agreed. I'll guard the rear flank.
Let's move.
Jaina, block the exits. Don't let them call for reinforcements.
Right, I will take down these in here, or I will start. Not me entirely. I'm also going to have some help here. I'm going to bubble up there a minute. Right. More raiders. I've got a couple of them right here. Dark Spear.
I don't have a target.
Okay, he's
I'm
out.
of range.
That's the one that I want to get. Windseeker Dirger. I will take you down. There. Alright. Can't do anything with that one, so we need to head up to the front up here and take some of these out. Like that. And I want to go straight in for this ballista right here. Ballista or ballista? No, I don't think it really matters, to be honest. I think you can sort of say that one however you please. But I do want to take it down. I'm hoping that some of them will come up behind me. Actually, they seem to be doing a pretty good job now. I've managed to push forward. I've inspired them to do more.
I need to get closer.
And there, Windseeker Dirger is back. Now we can start taking him down. Oh, no we can't. He's immune to everything. That's just great.
Too far away.
Now he's not immune. Now we got him. We had to take everybody else out. That's what it was. It's always the same. You've always got to remove the air. Ooh, that was bad. Now what? Don't drop me. I haven't got any thingy left. Don't drop me yet. Right, now what?
I need to get closer.
This is a tedious and time-consuming process. We will do it, though. We will take down the Windseeker Dirger. Is it a her or a he?
Excellent work, everyone. Let's keep moving.
I'm ready.
Ready for what? What are we doing? Okay. That is a big bomb. That is a lot of big boom right there. Bada-boom, that is. That is big bada-boom. We do not want to be involved.
Who is outnumbered now?
That army is enormous. Give the word and I will teleport us to safety.
If we turn tail now, we just become prey. No. We will fight. And die if we must. For what we believe in.
Your time is up, King Anduin.
Victory for the Forsaken!
Alliance, hold your ground!
Let us even the odds, King Rain.
Illyria, thank the light you've made it.
I am known for my timing, Your Majesty. Mekatork, are you ready for battle?
Indubitably! I brought some extra machines for backup! Feel free to give them a spin!
I don't have a target.
Jaina, Gent,
I need a
help
target.
me with Blightcaller and Lorthamar. Illyria, take the rest of our troops and focus on routing the enemy on.
Nice.
As
I like
you
this
wish.
thing.
Champions, with me!
This thing is wicked cool.
My machines are at your command!
Yeah. Okay, so long as I...
Look who joins the fray.
There, right.
I was hoping you'd keep this interesting.
I assure you,
I can keep doing that.
The pleasure
this number
is
one
all
here.
The Void Elves. Those traitors must be dealt with.
Okay, the Void Elves. Yeah, see, I'm not quite sure what happened with Valeria, because she's... Well, that's all we got time for at the moment. I'm going to have a little break here in Dalaran from slaughtering demons and get a bit of much-needed R&R. In the meantime, if you enjoyed the episode, then please hit down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to go and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.